Can I get just 5K? Maybe? Nope. Oh well. So that's a tourist building site. And welcome back, everybody. But I actually don't have the tourist built around the planet yet, do I? Alrighty then. And Space Force 1's framework has been completed. Excellent. And I don't have enough for it. And Space is small, wonderful. Come on. Spacey Mall, yep. And let me guess, this one's going to be done next? Ah, yes, the Intergalactic Expo. So yeah, I'm just the same situation as before. I need a shit ton of alloys. And then we've got this thing here. Interesting. We have got a little spin-off area. So where would be the wormhole? So I am not seeing a rogue unopened wormhole. It's not going to be in the L cluster, is it? It's not going to be a weird thing where the L cluster travels to a secondary cluster, right? No, it doesn't look like it. So where is this wormhole that has suddenly popped up when nobody was looking? I am not seeing any indication of a wormhole. Yeah, sure. I'll have you just auto-explore. I am not seeing any indication of a wormhole anywhere. We've got a rogue wormhole somewhere. I am not seeing where. Ah, there it is. The Necroid section system. You are still upgrading. That gives you a reinforce. Everybody's good. We've got these two, which need to be grouped together. You are our recon, our recovered fleet. Yeah, you're still building everything you need to build. Why did I tell it to build a Colossus? Oh, it's building a Colossus now. Should have built it a Titan instead, but not much I can do about it now. I'll take the Colossus out of it later, but whatever. It's ships supporting the Colossus, I guess. Alright, I can't do any more Titans. I actually had too many Titans. That was the thing. So then, our big other thing... Well, one of our big other things is we got like 3 new friggin' megastructures that we have to invest in. Space Force 1 is stability and crime. And we can't build Space East District. Because we need more friggin' alloys. I still haven't done my Juggernaut overhaul yet. Alright. What do we got here? Empire Sprawl. Expansionist development, isn't it? So where is it? No, it's just that's gonna play a separate thing, isn't it? Alright. That's building, of course that's building. More admin offices, of course. We just need so many admin offices and so much alloy production. We need so many freaking alloys. This is still doing its thing. Still building, still building. Still building, still building. Still building. Nope, this one's a new one. This one actually has to get its full infrastructure set up. Well, I mean, technically it's building its infrastructure. But we never actually gave it its actual buildings. Robot assembly. And because we just need so much admin, just throw the rest as admin. Still building out. We don't really need a lot of infos. We actually have more infos than we know what to do with. I might actually have to go. Did I miss any of these things? Well, that one's building out. That have free district slots. Like this one has free district slots. Everything's just building out, it looks like. Yeah, we're still getting lag every time I unpause. Because apparently the game can't handle basic upgrades while time is running. But since this is all pretty basic stuff, I think we'll make do. Yeah. Astro Forge refineries. Don't care.
Ships upgraded.
We need a lot more alloy to do anything with those things.
Prospect analyzed.
Like, there is zero there's zero joblessness. The problem really is there's just not enough jobs to go around. Sure. Whatever. Well, we are actually starting to run out of commercial, but of course we're building the spacies. So that won't be a problem for very long.
Technology discovered. Rad.
Alright, pause. That's another thing. I have to go through a lot of these things and check to see if I've clicked on all of their various upgrades too. Like that one, that one, that one. We're finally out of food for that one. Interesting. So much infrastructure. Well, like we're actually out of influence. Well, that's everything on Demeus. Got some more admin in. Let's finally look at that science. Get time ticking along. And I guess admin. Yeah, our population can grow so radically fast that it's almost impossible to keep up with the buildings that they need. And we still got 10k left on the mineral front. Though we are starting to run close to that mineral running out. Jeez. And that's it. That's our infrastructure burned through. All those minerals are now going to be reserved for a while. Okay, so we got Space Force 1 upgrading. Spacey's Mall is coming in next. The Expo is coming in next. What do we got over here? The Black Hole Siphon's next. And the Orbital Refineries. Can I get you guys to build anything new? Or am I out of... Yeah, pretty much everything. We've got the Orbital Refiner, Space Seed, University, Habitat, Tourist Construction. I mean, maybe the Robotics will be the next one I want to build, but I think that's pretty much about it. Maybe just build a bunch of Astro Forges, honestly. Just generate tons and tons of alloys, because we know we need tons and tons of alloys. Okay, that's the Orbital Guard, so that's going to be the food taken care of. The Astro Forge, really, the Astro Forge has not been upgraded. So it's still not operating at peak efficiency. Nor are these two. Alright. Can I get more alloys? I mean, I have so many exotic gases. Close. But no cigar. So you're there. And you're there. So we want to get a construction ship over here to Alicus. Build a research station. And we want to go over to you. We want to go over to you. At Hokrai. And let's just go with, yeah, 1.3 million to Space Clouds. That should be enough for the Astro Forge to get its next upgrades.
Construction complete.
Where are the space clouds? Can I get a look at them? Void clouds versus void clouds. This will be interesting. And there they are.
Technology discovered. Rad.
What do we got here? Giga industrial ship, sure. This is gonna be interesting. It's a single void cloud versus, well, more than one void cloud.
Engaging hostiles.
There's literally nothing in there. Why are you not auto-exploring it? Seriously. Survey the system. Seriously. Yeah, sure, tourist attraction, why not? We should actually now have maybe enough for these other two to get their upgrades going. Yeah, because as soon as they build them, they're immediately fully staffed because they've got so much population. Let's see here. Like, no one wants to do the worker jobs, apparently. But from the looks of it, are all the specialist jobs fully kitted out? Oh, no, interesting. No one's doing the artisan jobs. We've got... well, there's like the bureaucrats have got nobody in them. Interesting. They should have more than enough people to
Imagine the profit margins
figure
on
every
this tech.
job, but they don't. Yeah, there's a ton of available jobs. What is it? Housing. Available housing. So, it's a case of, yeah, I just don't have enough population to fill all the jobs I have. I have more jobs than I have population. So I definitely need to find a way to get focus on the production of mechanical pops for several years, producing 10 mechanical pops at the end of the process. So, that's interesting. So, I get more pop growth instead of buildings and districts. Honestly, probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Like, I could do that here.
I found something. We've got to shake those hostiles.
The f? Does that? What the heck? That is 74K. I mean, it's nothing compared to my 1.2 million, but damn, bro. Alright, back up to 17K alloys, which is good, because we definitely have lots of upgrades to queue up. Okay. Cybrex Alpha. So you no longer need a progenitor. We can dismantle the progenitor. We can then build a registrar.
Construction complete. Boom. We built something.
Ship upgrade costs. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Another bleeding-edge technology discovered.
Right, let's pause so we can actually get these things popping. Now, deep space black site. Any precursor stuff? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything particularly special in these ones. I'm just gonna get the deep space black site in place. And there's Light's End with 102k, which, you know, is decent, but it's like one fleet. Strong as like one fleet.
Hostile station engaged.
If we're out of food again.
Log updated.
That's Space Force 1. I'm more interested in the garden. Spacey's Mall. Space Force 1. Intergalactic Expo.
Construction complete.
Let's need 1,000 alloys? Really? There. That should help. And of course we need more for Space Force 1. Excellent. Yeah, whatever. Here, science ship. You research anomalies. You survey the system.
Ship status cutting edge.
Yeah, do I care about these worlds? Because I could definitely give Riplagar to one of these guys. Do I care about Sooth? Sooth is a blue world, but I don't care about Riplagar. So let's give these guys Riplagar. And then I can give them...
We really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Pilgrim. And Muse.
Construction complete.
So there is a path up that way, which is fine. It's mostly a lot of the stuff in here I want to get rid of. Like these two, this one. Probably want to keep Hell's Maw.
We really hit this tech out of the ballpark. Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this? We really pushed the envelope on these ships.
That one is doing its thing. Astroforges are astroforging. AI. I'm wondering if we could build enough robots to offset, but then I have to take a look at policies, I believe, and how we treat AI. Yes, Intergalactic Expo. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care.
Boom.
Now we allow robotic workers.
Boom. We built something.
So let's see how our population is going.
We built something.
We've got so many. We've got a growth rate. We definitely have growth rate. Free job, high stability. So our pop growth is 1.2. Can we increase the pop growth anymore?
Ship status cutting edge.
Yeah, we gotta find a way of increasing our pop growth as much as possible. Really, that's what it is. We just don't have enough pop for all the jobs we have available. Yeah. Astroforge. Don't care. Can't literally afford it.
Boom. We built something. Construction complete.
There's all these upgrades to do.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction
I guess that
complete.
increases our pop growth speed, but it's just still not enough to keep up with demand.
Boom. We built something.
Now there are what are they called? I can build megastructures that increase pop speed. I literally created those type of megastructures. I may need to build them in order to get us the pop growth speed in order to fill out our planets, because our planets have got just so much space. Yeah. Like, at one point I'm going to have to go through all these and just make sure all the decisions are properly ticked on. But, yeah, let's see here. Because I don't believe I have... Yeah, there's the Orbital Garden, which gets us the food. This is Space Force 1, which is stability. Spacey's Mall, which is going to get us the consumer goods, because those are definitely starting to tick down. Astro Accounting, which is admin cap and trust growth. And even then, our admin cap. Space Vault here, as you can see, is build capacity, build speed, so on and so forth. Stellar University is resources and happiness. Orbital refineries, we know about that. And we know the Black Hole Siphon. Spacey's Malls District. Space Force 1. Now we're actually producing minor artifacts. But I think the next thing we should try to build... Will it let me? And now I can't remember whether it was the Gene Bank site. No, that gives the Gene Bank site is literally well, gene banking. It's gene modding. Where was it? It was the Galactic Nursery site, which is the pop growth seed. So we need a Galactic Nursery. Now, did we build one over here? Galactic Nursery. Yeah, so you can see here we've got pop growth speed, biological pop growth speed, and if I go and take a look at one of our worlds, is this actually reflected? Secrets, A New Life, Genius Pregnancy, Ancient Terraforming from Pop Jobs, Galactic Nursery. You can see it right there, 100%. And I believe it applies to any of my planets in my empire. So if I go to Gruganar here, we should see Galactic Nursery. Yes, so the Galactic Nursery is doing its job, but it's just not enough. There's the Science Nexus. There's the Mega Shipyard. Now, what I want to build is robotic assembly and stuff, so that should be relatively easy if I can just get pop. Yep, that should be enough. Robotics assembly yard, which is robotic pop speed growth. If we can get that up, which will always be good. Have more growth speed. Let's see. Let's do... Can I do the Maelstrom? Yes, I can. There's something in the Maelstrom that I can build that into. Now, with that said, we did also have species we could modify. So yeah, look at that. They've got 11 slots. And if we look at even these guys, they've got 11. The Efficient Awoken, because they're robots, don't get any extras. But we've got like the CN here, which now have 8 gene mod points. So we should be able to do some fun stuff with them. So if I go to Modify Template, and let's see, where they are strong.
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark. Ships upgraded.
I should be able to remove beneficial traits. Why can't I? Because I have this one. gene resequencing, which I haven't actually unlocked it, so I can't fully modify my races and make them even better. Okay. Oppose that. Let's see what my options are for resolutions. So what's the next one? Economy. Yeah, just at least get something else queued up. Eventually we'll get through all of them. Interesting. Allows sentient mechanical slave trade. Major economic sanctions. Like, what else are there to propose if we wanted to max out the list? Let's take a quick look. So I'd actually have to propose greater than ourselves. But of course, we already have a bill pending. And the Senate is so slow. Senate is in recess, yes. Bills take so long to get passed. Like, the galactic community is kind of interesting, but it just takes forever for you to get through the tree.
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
And that is a Titan. And that is another Titan. Let's merge these two Titans together. $14K, is that enough for anything that needs upgrading? We're gonna need it. No, let's not spend it just yet. Out
Really push the envelope on these
of
ships.
food again. We definitely need to get, yeah, black hole siphon sites ready. That's nice. Yeah, orbital garden. We need to get the orbital garden up and running. Yeah, that's fine. We just need so much more food production. Yeah, we have planet build speed modifiers. We have so many modifiers in play, but we just don't have the workers, do we? And we don't have any unemployed. It's not like we have people that can't fill the job. We just don't have enough bodies to fill the jobs. I think that's true on every one of my worlds. There is no unemployment because everyone's got a job. We just need more bodies to fill those jobs. Which means more pop growth speed. Really?
Ships upgraded.
I'll give you some more food, because apparently that's also something that people need a lot of. The thing is, do people need a lot of food, or it's just there's literally zero farmers? We have literally zero farmers. Yeah. It's just no one's taking the farming jobs. We've got plenty of farmers all over our space, but no one's taking the farming jobs. We've got excess Titans. Now, we have this one. I remember there being an edict which allowed me to build more planetary wonders, wasn't there? I can't build more than one wonder, unless uh-oh, the enigmatic signal. We know what that means. Contingency is about to hit.
Log updated.
I'll have you investigate it. Now, as I was...
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
Yeah, fine. Go and research it. Just get it over with. Was it an edict or a policy? Now, what was it? Edicts? So these ones are the until canceled ones. I am more interested in pretty much all the other ones. I'm not doing any terraforming. Shield boosters. Yes. Can build multiple planetary wonders on a single planet. Every planetary wonder also produces stability. So we activate that. And then if I go over here, I should have the option why is it not popping? Now, is that something here I have to do? I am not seeing it. Maybe I have to wait for the months to pop over. So this is pop growth speed. I'm just going to pop that. I'm going to do a deep space scan anyway.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Nope, need to go over here. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Nothing particularly interesting here. Yeah, so pop growth speed is our big problem. Yeah, for all the buildings we're building, all the districts we're building, it's the pop growth speed that we really need.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech. Prospect analyzed.
Yeah, just do direct construction. The problem with, well, actually maybe on these ones, but if I can get pop growth speed going on these, that might help. So I can go do that. Yeah, I'm not seeing an option to build these other ones. Number of slots of new districts greater than 0. Is that... Ah, it's because it removes districts. Is that the thing? So if I did this, if I go demolish... Yeah, let's just go deal with Space Force 1. Yeah, looks like it. Food. Yeah, let's do food production. So yeah, I should be able to build... Yeah, let's see. Is there one that actually increases... Like... It doesn't want to let me build this one because it's not the right type of world. So it's a tomb world, I see. That's trade value.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
That's admin cap. I ain't gonna say no to admin cap. Honestly, I might need to build another orbital garden. Because that's what it's looking like.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Boom. We built something.
So then, let's see here. Let's look at one of, like, our specialty worlds, like Sanam. Can I build multiple wonders here? No, actually it won't let me, will it? So let's see. This one. I should be... Well, no, I've got to get the rest of the basic infrastructure in place. So let's just see what we can do. Which ones can we build multiple structures on? There aren't a lot of redundant buildings in this particular one.
We built something.
This is relatively new.
Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something.
This one's still building everything. So much building to do. Yeah, just like I don't think I can speed up the production any. Yeah, whatever. Where is the Calvin fleet? Weird. The Calvaris fleet is not showing up in my fleet manager. Yeah, not at all. That Titan. Yeah, they don't show up in here at all. They're nowhere on the menu. Weird.
Technology acquired.
This will be a weird fleet, but let's give it a shot. Now, that said, how are things going with the Tebrids? Can we declare war on the Tebrids yet? Demand vassalization, but can I declare war? No. Still about 4 more years. The question is, are we going to hit the contingency before that happens?
Boom! I found something.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, the Tebrids the Tebrids have assimilated the guys. So yeah, next time it's just gonna be a straight up Tebrid war because they're the only ones left. They have finished their assimilation. Well, the Tebrids and these guys, who we're still trying to build up enough excess forces we can take them on. But yeah, we need more food production because no one wants to take the farmer jobs. Like, they're taking all the specialist jobs, which, you know, is the norm. But that's just leaving all of the base jobs, no one's doing them.
This tech had better generate some revenue.
Yeah, no one is doing any of the specialist jobs. We have all these free jobs, but no one wants to work them.
Research complete. We did it.
That's what we need, gene resequencing. Notify species special cost. What do we got here? Blind faith in the nation. Unity up. Unlocks megastructure utopia. Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's the thing. We just need so much food production, but no one wants to do the food jobs. Like, at all. Edicts. Can't do anything that affects megastructures. That's terraforming, that's planetary warheads, that's army supplies. Screw it, why not?
This tech had better generate some revenue.
I could probably just straight up buy at this point food, couldn't I? Let's try it. Let's see if it'll work. Let's see how expensive it'll get. We want to buy about 1,000. I mean, we're generating 25k in. Yeah, that's really the thing, isn't it? I could probably even increase this to 2k. Heck, 3k. Well, we're getting food. We have to buy the food, but we're getting it. But oh my goodness, that took us from 25. Oh boy, yeah, that is. What is consuming it? It is the monthly trades. Yeah, the monthly trades just killed our budget. How expensive is food? It's only at 3. Well, so it should be about 4,000. Why is it 24k? It's these things, isn't it? Yeah, this is what's killing us. Well, other than that,
edge technology discovered.
That should get us a better balance to our budget. Because food is dirt cheap. Yeah. It was the food. It was the alloys. The alloys was what was killing us.
Technology discovered. Rad. It's really the pop growth speed is what's killing us. We need more pop growth speed. I might have to build another nursery just to get pop growth speed up by another 100%. That and food, those are the things that are killing us, really. Well, let's see here. So let's see here. So if I were to take some away from, say, generator districts, we need at least one, I should be able to build more of these ones, yes. The same thing here. This should allow me to build various wonders. Yeah, look at that food. It's already going down. Despite the fact we bought 1,000, it's just not enough. Because no one's doing the food jobs. Don't really need to collect influence. I've got more than I'll ever need. Yeah. I can just keep... I've got the means to build any building I want. I just don't have the population to staff them. And we're down to a negative on food again, even after literally buying 1,000. Of course. Look at that, 22K.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete. Ships upgraded.
I should be able to merge those two space fleets, shouldn't I? 188 and 48, yeah. Over 240. If I take you, and I take you, and group them... So yes, robotic assembly, robot output, robot upkeep.
We really push the envelope on these ships.
And we've got this one where we should just be able to, yep, reinforce. You're building a nursery site. You're building, you know, stuff. You're building a mining thing.
Ships upgraded.
Ah yes, orbital garden framework. Get you working.
Ship status cutting edge.
Orbital gardens and nurseries is kind of what our big things. Like, yes, we could use more admin cap as well. But the big problem, we just don't have enough people to do all the jobs that we have available.
Ships.
Like, I really don't need to be upgrading any of my planets anymore because much extra space. Like, I could go through and click upgrade on these things, but there just isn't people to man the jobs. So I go over to species. I go to modify template. Yes, I can actually remove very strong now. I can remove adaptive. I can give you extremely adaptive. Now let's see what else can I do to you.
This tech had better generate some revenue.
Rapid breeders. I might want to give everybody rapid breeders.
Ships upgraded. We really push the envelope on these ships.
I can give them one more thing. Yeah, conformists. And then we'll go and say create template. And we're going to go and apply this template across their entire species.
Log updated.
Of course, someone immediately dies. The Pollution Fleet, okay. You need a leader. Do I have a spare leader?
Species optimized.
You'll do.
So we've got these guys who are just very strong. They're earthbound. If I were to go to modify template, I can make them robust. I can do what else to them? Docile.
Log updated.
Yeah, I honestly should have made them have pop growth speed bonuses, but whatever. I think it's really the desiccants I want to focus on, because how many variants of the desiccants are there? Way too many. Okay, okay. Let's focus here. We've got these guys who are Tomb World preference, right? There's like 7 variants of the Tomb World guys. Are they all literally the same thing? It's just... what is the difference? You guys are natural physicists.
Species optimized.
You guys are natural physicists, and the other Tomb Worlders are not natural physicists? What's your big difference? What, the traits are flipped? Is that really it? Now these guys have got do these guys got slightly more traits? They have got necrophage, social pheromones. They got extremely adaptive. Got intelligent. You've got extremely adaptive. You've got natural physicist, and you've got so that's really the big difference.
The profit margins on this tech.
That's the big difference. One of them has friggin' intelligence. Titan build speed. That one. So then, let's pause for a moment and consider finally modifying our base species. Well, at least one variant of our base species. Got these guys. We are going to create a template. We're going to say they're no longer deviants, no longer fleeting, no longer slow breeders, no longer repugnant. They're already extremely adaptive, they're already intelligent, they're already natural physicists, they're already conservationists. We're going to say they're rapid breeders. And I guess leave it at that. And these are going to be tomb desiccants, aren't they? So we create this template. Let's see what we can do. Nah, we'll keep the image. We're going to do tomb desiccants. We're going to apply this template to these guys, these guys, these guys. Do we have any more tomb desiccants? Apply template,
updated.
Research, move forward. Are they literally all the same? They are literally all the same. So we're gonna go and okay, fine. Intergalactic Expo. That's excellent. That's fine. Whatever.
Species status elevated.
Yes, that seems to have taken all the variants of the Tomb Desiccants and compressed them all into one. Awesome. So can we continue that trend? Can we go here and say, modify template. We want to give them, in this case, let's see. There's a couple that like the palm trees. And these are tropical. We're going to create the tropical desiccant template. Awesome. We're going to... Do I still actually have spots left? Yes, I do. Interesting. We're going to apply the tropical desiccant template to all the ones that like tropical worlds. So you've got you. You've got you guys.
Log updated.
Research. And hopefully that'll compress the tropicals into one list.
Boom. We built something. Species status elevated.
Has it compressed the tropicals? So we've got the tropicals all consolidated. Okay, awesome. So then, next step, we want to make... I guess the next logical one would be arid? Okay. Modify template. Arid.
Log updated.
Now, there's other ones to work with as well, but we can only modify one at a time. Let's take a look, say, at that huge amount of robots we've got. So nothing to do with those robots.
Construction complete.
What is the difference between these two robots? Servant versus convenient. Alright, so we want these to actually apply their template to all the convenient robots.
Log updated. Species optimized.
And I want to apply these to the regular robots.
Log updated.
I mean, it's just so much
stuff to do with these guys, isn't there? I could literally spend an entire episode just modifying all my races, couldn't I? I may do that for the next one. I may have to. Because we're getting close to that 2-hour time limit.
Research complete. We did it.
That's gonna be fun.
Log updated.
Okay, pause. Just way too much stuff is going on right now. Okay, yeah, so let's look at the species again. So the next logical one to queue up.
Technology acquired.
Okay. Pause it. Can frickin' modify the races. There's the Science Nexus. There's the Robotics Assembly Yard. Did I build a second galactic nursery? I know this one is an orbital garden, but where is my second nursery? It's got to be around here somewhere, but I can't remember where exactly, which is annoying. But here? Galactic Nursery site. Thought so. Alright, species. So we're looking at these guys primarily next, which are... Do we only have the one variant on them? The ocean preference? So we'll do modified template. We're going for ocean preference. These are the ocean dissecans.
Create the template. Apply the template. And we're looking for just the ocean goers.
Log updated.
There's 17 of them. That's not an undecent amount. Yeah, but there's the undeath preference ones. And we've got the continental preference one, so let's do a modify continental.
Species optimized.
Yeah, we're just working our way through them. Yeah, so next one is... Yeah. They must be dealt with. Don't care about the pirates. I'm caring more about the Dethicans. And honestly, probably that's just what we'll do next time, is go through all of these races and work on modifying, because there's a lot of them. That we can definitely do some serious modifying of. Then we got the robots to update. I mean, just look at all these variant races. And we don't even have crossbreeding enabled. Imagine if we had crossbreeding enabled, how insane this list would look.
Log updated.
Can they do anything interesting with their things? No. Living standard, citizenship, servitude, assimilation, soldiers only, colonization allowed, no population controls, migration controls enabled. Anything I can do to encourage their pop growth, but I don't think so. Tomb Desiccans. Where are our tomb worlds? Just trying to see. Here's a tomb world. Okay. Go to population. We'll see Tomb Desiccans. There are no species that can grow on this planet, really. You have Tomb Desiccans. There should be somebody who can grow on this planet, but why doesn't it? Let's see. Is there a particular reason that no growth is on this planet? Because literally no one is growing. Which is going to make that annoying. We've got pop growth here. Yeah. Not sure how I'm going to solve the job problem. Because we just need to increase pop growth speed as much as we can. And food, well, if we can get pop growth speed up, the food production won't be an issue. If we get robot production up, the food won't be an issue. We basically just need to be able to produce pops at a much faster rate. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys all next time.